Pogacar goes one more time. Another acceleration. Revs it again. As he says, the best form of defence is attack. Pogacar at the top of the Col de Portet. The yellow jersey wins the stage. Behind is Vingegaard.
If we make a ranking about the toughest climbs in the French Pyrenees, for sure, Col de Portet must be in the top of that list. We're talking about a climb that has amazed the cycling world since 2018. But is Col de Portet a new climb in the history of cycling? The answer is yes and no at the same time. The beginning of Col de Portet, the first 7 Ks are the same kilometers as the climb of Pla d'Adet, an old friend of the Tour de France, where the race has visited the summit even in 10 occasions, and the last winner was back in 2014, Rafael Marca. This is the junction. If you go straight, you go to the ski resort, but if you go left, you go to Col de Portet, to this new finish that has been tarmacked since 2018. So finally here we are in the last 7 Ks of the climb, and it's amazing. You feel like you are lost in the middle of the nature, because there's no cars at all. I mean, there's a access control just in that junction to make sure that any car or motorbike can get through here. So just bikes and also people running or walking can discover this last part of Col de Portet. This is the new part from the climb I was telling you. The ski resort of Pla d'Adet is over there, so we are already high and we still more than 5 Ks to get to the top. And like I said, I mean, the Tour de France didn't here just 2 times, but the 2 stages that finished it here, they were brutal, so brutal. I remember one was won by Nairo Quintana and the other one in 2021 by Tadej Pogacar. And it's peculiar because the way both of these climbers won the stage was totally different. I remember Quintana attacked just in the beginning of the climb to take advantage of the whole climb because he's a pure climber, but then Tadej Pogacar, instead of attacking at the beginning of the climb, he just waited, and he launched his attack in the last 100 meters, taking advantage of his super punch and beating Vingegaard and also Carapaz. So yeah, this climb shows you that, I mean, different kinds of climbers can win it in kind of different tactics.
Here goes the tornado from Slovenia. Tadej Pogacar jumps away. He wanted the stage win. We knew that all the way up. Vingegaard chases him. Now Vingegaard going for second in the Tour. Pogacar at the top of the Col de Portet. The yellow jersey wins the stage. Behind is Vingegaard. What a return at the top of the climb for Vingegaard. Carapaz in third.
We are over 2,000 meters of altitude, and it's getting every time tougher and tougher to breathe. One of the big statements I did in this video was calling Col de Portet the toughest, the hardest, the roughest climb in the French Pyrenees. Why I say that? Because there's people that looking at the profile says, okay, Mark, but there's not even one slope over the 15%. How this kind of climb can be the hardest in the entire Pyrenees? The reason is because it's so consistent. I've been climbing during 14 Ks and I haven't even find one sector that goes easier than the 8%. It's so consistent, the gradient is so maintained, and all the time we are around 8, 9, 10, and also maximum parts of 12 and 13%, and that consistency is why it kills you. The tunnel of Portet is a key point in the climb. Once you cross the tunnel, that means that you are in the last kilometer of the climb. And I think someone from Ineos told that to Richard Carapaz, because last time that the Tour de France came over here, he was playing a poker face during the whole climb, trying to act as he was feeling bad, pretending that he was having a very bad day to try to cheat Pogacar and Vingegaard that were climbing with him. And suddenly, when he came out of this tunnel, he attacked, he gave it all, and yeah, he tried to win the stage. He was just kidding.
Richard Carapaz now attacks the Ineos Grenadier rider, who might well have been bluffing at the back, gives it full throttle.
But that day, Pogacar was so desperate and he wanted to get his first victory wearing the yellow jersey. So Carapaz, he couldn't win. Yeah, but the tactics were amazing, playing poker face till the tunnel. And once you get to the tunnel, that means, like Carapaz did, that you can give it all.
He was just bluffing, gritting his teeth, rocking that big gear behind. Now he's put a blistering attack in with around 1 kilometer to go.
So here is where he set the finish line of the Tour de France. We are finally in the top of this monster. And yeah, I invite you guys to come over here, check it out, and see you guys climbing my mountain. Ciao guys.